Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here because you're having a great day. Today's video, we get to talk about something fantastic. I absolutely love these banners. If you guys could tell, I'm being very sarcastic. Lamington is coming out on Disgaea, JP. Very solid unit. I like him a lot. The only big issue with him, and this is obviously a very big issue, is that he's on this banner. These banners are actually like awful. I hate them. Basically, if you guys don't know how these banners work, it's a 2-day banner. So obviously, you guys see the dates. It ends on July 18th. It is basically the filler pool. It's just general pool as normal. The thing that doesn't make sense to me is that King and Flown, those two units have already come out. So it's a bit odd to me that they're not back on the banner that they kind of came out on, right? They created this new banner type, but they're not adding King and Flown into it, which is very odd to me that they've decided to kind of go ahead and do that. So I'm not a big fan of that. Just out of the gate, I will just be completely honest. I don't like these banners much. And especially them not adding King and Flown here, it's just very weird, right? I'm not a big, I don't know why they do that. And I honestly, I was talking to Hazing about it earlier. I was like, man, how are honestly, how is Global going to do with these banners, right? How is Global, when these come out to Global, how are people going to react when it's a 2-day banner? It's literally 2 days, and it's general pool. And the previous units that started it aren't on the banners, so it's very odd to me. And the thing is, these units are very good. All the King was cracked, Flown was really good support. And this Lamington, he's pretty good as well. They all have incredibly high stats, and they're pretty much made to be better than Fest units. That's pretty much what these characters are. They're made so they are going to outdo the current Fest, Fest units. Which is understandable in gacha games. Like Dokkan has LRs. Legends has the ultra rarity coming out soon. And it's just kind of like a general just in general speaking, it's normal for gacha games, but they kind of did a bad move here. Again, 2 days is absolutely nothing to be able to get these units. You have no time whatsoever to even plan out anything. The good thing about Global is that we do get those roadmaps. So the roadmaps will definitely be helping you guys out tremendously. And myself, we'll be able to see King coming like a month in advance, basically, or a couple weeks in advance at the very least. So you guys could make your decision, like, okay, do I want someone on the Fest banner this month, or do I want someone on King? Which, by the way, King is actually broken. King is stupidly how good that unit is. And all these new units that are coming out on these type of banners. Again, Flown, that's fantastic. My man right here, he's good too. So they're definitely making these units very top tier on purpose. They're trying to make these cards in a way where you're kind of forced to summon in a way. But I just wish it was longer than 2 days. More than 2 days would have been very nice. I don't know why they decided to kind of go ahead and say, hey, we are going to not do. I don't know. It's so silly to me, man. It's just kind of looking at this more and more. These are basically whale banners. Here's bottom line. These banners are designated for whales, for people who spend money. You really have to spend money on this banner to really enjoy it. I mean, look, I'm completely free to play. And don't get me wrong, the new story event, I did get a lot of crystals. It was 60. I got 6,500 crystals from the new story event. So I got a good amount. But I'm not going to waste it here. I'm going to keep saving. I want to save for the Fest unit, which will be probably in the next couple weeks, I would say. So these banners right here are basically the best way of putting it. They are a trap before the Fest banner. That's what these banners are. They're basically just traps. The Fest unit is going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. They know that banner is going to be a lot better. But they know them pointing this right in front of your noses, you're going to want to summon for something like this because, again, it's so rare and valuable that you're just like, damn, dude, I really got to use it. I really got to go for this, which is an issue. I do think that's a pretty glaring issue if I were to be completely honest. So I'm not a huge fan of that, that mindset. You guys get what I'm saying? I'm just not a huge fan of trying to pressure players into an actual complete and utter trap. This is a trap banner easily. I felt for Flown. because guess what? Flown came out, and then a couple weeks later, it was Adele. And I was like, dude, I really want Adele now because Adele was actually top tier, super good, and his banner was cracked out. It had Emperor Laharo, it had Tyra Torres was on it. You know, you had a couple of the Zeno units, Mao, the evil Mao I've been chasing after for so long. So it's like, obviously, you know, we know what's going on here. It's like, you know, I get it what they're trying to do. They're trying to freaking grab every dollar from you and then hit you with the, oh, surprise, we got something even bigger coming out. So that's what these banners are, man. It's just kind of like, kind of sucking away, you know? It's just a little unfortunate that this, like, they kind of push this narrative on you. And, I mean, it is what it is, right? It definitely is what it is, but I just would not summon on these, man. I mean, dude, you know how many you know how many 4-star tickets you get on JP? You know how many free multis you get on JP? These units are all, I don't want these units anymore. Like, these two are coming out on global in the next couple weeks, and when I see them, I'm not gonna even touch it. I don't want to touch this banner because, again, I have pulled these guys I pulled everybody here so many times, and that's just gonna be the reality, unfortunately, for global. That's why, you know, I always say skip certain things, or I female Laharo and mid box, I pulled them 100,000 times on JP already. So it's like I have literally no value here besides the new unit. And don't get me wrong, that 1% is nice, but 1% is still not accommodating to the 10,000 crystals or 30,000 crystals or 40,000 crystals I gotta go after pulling 100,000 Laharos. Right? So I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna just not summon on these banners anymore. That's it. I'm done. I'm just gonna say for fest units, not summoning on anything else. That's just how it's gonna go from now on. Every month to month, just gonna say for fest. That's it. Those banners are far superior. The units are always god tier units that come out. And I have a better chance of pulling something I don't have versus pulling the same Laharo and Desco I pulled 100,000 times beforehand. So it's just a little unfortunate that this is how things are on JP. You know, they're trying to grab that money, and, you know, they want that money, but I'm not giving you that money, man. You ain't getting it. No more. No more. If I could, I mean, I can't spend money, but I mean, for whatever reason, my JP account doesn't let me buy crystals anymore. I think I messed up my birth date when I entered it in the first time, so pretty much. But even if I could, I wouldn't do it. Not for this. I would spend it for the fest stuff, but not this, bro. But that's basically it. Just an 8-minute video talking about the banner. I'll have a character details video coming out tomorrow. With the Kildia summons. Kildia will be tonight, so I will be summoning for him. And yeah, boys. So hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, baby. It goes a long way, and I appreciate all the support. So I'll see you guys next time, and take it easy. Bye.